Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-March 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Virgo. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Cups. Love. There's definitely love here in a situation. Okay, starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Wands crossed by the Magician. You're trying to manifest something here. I feel like you're trying to manifest some movement, some action, because I see a lot of stagnation happening. In your focus, the Judgment card. I kind of get the sense that you're learning a lot from this experience too, whatever this experience is. We'll see. In the recent past, the Knight of Wands action was being taken a lot more than it is now. And I feel like this is energy coming more towards you. In your strength, the King of Wands, this could be the energy you're dealing with. In the immediate future, a sense of separation, a sense of breakup, a sense of not connected to someone. In the supportive energy here, the Hangman, that's what I kind of get the sense that it's all what's happening right now. It could be a period of time of nothing's happening really, and it's just a desire for something to happen. Something did come to a close already. This could be the official part, the Five of Pentacles that's shown up. I don't know. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're coming to the end of a particular cycle through the situation. In your hopes and fears, the putting back together part, and for the potential outcome, brand new beginning here. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the King of Cups. I don't know. It all feels like a big pause. I don't know. For the King of Cups, you get the Seven of Swords, the Death card, the Queen of Wands. Somebody left here. Somebody left. I don't know if they left physically, but they definitely turned their back here. Kind of like, I'm not doing anything here anymore. I don't know who though. Was it you? Or was it them? Let's do the Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Because on one hand, you're showing me, you know what, I can do this on my own. I'm good where I'm at. But I would so love for them to show up and do this with me. And because they're not, even though you can do this on your own, it feels quite hard. It feels quite heavy. So that's what you're trying to manifest. A little bit of participation here. Let's do the Magician. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, manifesting stability, manifesting that sense of togetherness again, that sense of glued back together into stability, basically. But I feel like you've been trying to manifest that for quite some time here, because it seems stretched out. And it seems quite heavy, quite hard, this period of time of, oh my God. I feel like I've been at this forever, trying to put this back together or bring this back together. Let's do the Judgment card. The Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Two of Wands. You should be learning something from this, but I don't know if you are, because the devil is here. And then the Two of Wands again, which is telling me you're more focused on waiting on what they're doing rather than direct this energy towards you and figure out what it's doing for you. You know, kind of looking at, okay, so the fact that they're not here, the fact that the universe is not responding to my manifestation, the fact that this and that and the other and there, bring some stuff into me, you know, bring some stuff up for me. Like, what is that stuff? Do I want to look into it? Nah, let me focus on them. You know, it's easier that way. It's definitely easier to be like, they're not doing this, they're not doing that, they're not. I'm sure it brings quite some things up for you, especially, I see it here, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. That's difficult energy. And that energy doesn't come unless you're affected somehow. And I don't know how. It could be some fears are coming to the surface, or some insecurities, some doubts, and this, that, and the other. How about looking at those? You're like, I am. Good devil. Devil and the Two of Wands, you know? You should be with the Page of Pentacles. You probably believe you are with the Page of Pentacles. But the Devil and the Two of Wands, that's there for me to be like, King of Wands. So let's see what's going on here. The Hierophant, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands. It could be a commitment. It could be a marriage. Could very well be a marriage for a lot of you. And they definitely fall into that role of love, passion, commitment, all of everything put together. So that's definitely your other energy you're dealing with. And you see them as that, like that perfect kind of resonance to you, basically. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. In the immediate future. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. What was that saying? What the hell is that saying? Da-da-da makes the heart grow fonder? What is that? You gotta know it, because I don't. What? Absence? Maybe? It sounds like, I don't know. It's kind of like that. Something like that is shown up, whereas it feels like this separation or whatever this is. I don't know if you notice here, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's growth in the energy of love, which is quite interesting. And then there's a sense of achievement of, oh, maybe this is what this is supposed to teach me. You know, even though they're not here physically, I can still love them. I can still accept that, okay, right now they're not here. It doesn't stop me from loving them or from feeling what I'm feeling. And that's a sense of validation, self-validation, which that's the best kind of validation you can get, you know? Absence, it was absence. I got it right after a really hard-ass blank. The Hangman, the supportive energies. The Moon, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, what am I gonna do with you? And I know Virgos. I have Virgos in Virgos. I have Virgo in my chart. Luckily, it's in Venus, so I'm. Does that make me like a lazy lover? Maybe, I don't know. It's not lazy. It's not that it's lazy. I know with you guys, and I keep on saying that, and I have Virgos all over in my life. The closest people to me in my life are Virgos, and have always been for some reason. You guys need a kick in the ass. That's what you guys need. It's like there's this sense of stagnation, and underneath it all, what you're hiding is this, let me go do it. But you need the right motivation, at least in the way that I perceive it in you guys. It's like if you have that little ounce of motivation about it, oh, you're gonna go do it, and you're perseverant, like the most perseverant sign I've known. Yeah, you're doing it slow, you know, in your own typical way, but you're doing it at least. Otherwise, it's like, let's get comfy. Let's get comfy. Everything's in place. Everything's fine. You don't have to disturb the waters here. Let's, you know, it's okay. you need to move a little more than that. You need to kick yourself in the ass. You don't have to wait for somebody to do it for you, you know? And I feel like you know that, because that's why you're showing up here with this energy. It's like, I know I get comfy. I know, and I know I need that nudge, you know? Give it to yourself. Homework. Give yourself the nudge. Don't wait it from someplace else. Don't wait for drastic situations to take place so that you start to move. Let's do the World card. Oh man, that was fast. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, King of Wands. There's a shift in this dynamic. There's a shift. There's still that friendship. There's still that foundation. It's still here. But there's a shift in it. It's looking like it's going from a place of maybe passion, maybe a whole lot of love, into more of a place of we're very close, working together, being partners, friends more than anything. And that's actually a good shift. But a lot of the times when the love doesn't show up as strong, people panic. It's like, oh my God, they don't love me anymore. Yeah, they do. The situation is just shifting a little bit. That doesn't mean that maybe in 2 months it's going to shift into, oh my God, I want to make passionate love to you right now. You don't know. Things are shifting and people are scared. Because change means, oh my God. No, it doesn't have to mean that. There's definitely a shift here in this dynamic. And there's a closure to a cycle here in this dynamic. Which I don't know what that is. That could be 1,000 things. That could be, okay, they're walking away, they don't want me anymore, they just want to be friends, I don't know. But there's something going on here. There's a change, there's a shift here. Let's do the Three of Cups. And your hopes and fears, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords. There's someone that's shown up here that's a little bit closed off emotionally, and that's what throws me off a little bit, because I get a sense that that's not you, although it could be. And that's actually sabotaging a whole lot going on in here, because as someone is working towards, let's put this together in that place of love, someone's saying, yes, let's, but they're closed off. They don't have that energy to offer to this, to be put together there. So that creates a little bit of sabotage in this energy. They're not doing it on purpose. I feel like they're not really realizing that they don't have that energy available yet. Now, it doesn't mean that that's not going to change. For some reason, they're showing up. Their intentions are definitely good. They're definitely putting in energy. Not the proper one for this situation. So I don't know who this is. Again, I don't feel like it's you. But it could. I don't know. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome. Four of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords. Alright. It's a bumpy path, definitely. I feel like there's a brand new beginning kind of energy is showing up here as being available. I feel like you're getting a lot of healing through that. They're getting a lot of healing through that, but it looks bumpy. It looks like there's conflict here. There's a lot of overthinking, and that's going to make the transition not that smooth into this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is. Something is definitely shifting into a new place for this dynamic, and it's looking like it's not a smooth transition. You know? Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Three of Wands. Interesting. Because you're showing me, well, I'm being guided to wait. It's the perfect excuse that I don't have to move, yay. It could be that this time around you are, because I do see your intuition. I do see you tied up to your intuition. And sometimes we do have to stand back and just wait. You get comfy in that place a lot of the times. That's why I'm like, you know. But it could be that this time around you are being guided to wait. by your own intuition, to kind of stand back and let things unfold, and just go with them as they unfold. Okay, if you're being guided to do that, because again, I do see a shift, a change, and humans in general are not doing well with change, even though at times it can be for the better, but you know, it's still change. So it's like the more we try to interfere with it, sometimes we kind of make it worse than it needs to be, the whole transition part. So it could be that, okay, especially because you got it from the universe, so I'm like, okay, I trust you on this one. But it's like, you know what, let's see what happens, kind of thing. Let's take it one day at a time and let's see what happens, where your participation is not necessarily required at this time. Just don't get comfy in there, and kind of be on the lookout whenever you feel like, okay, maybe I need to do something. Go back to motivating yourself, you know. Let's pick one from the Spirit Animal Oracle to close this off. Some final words. Cat Spirit. Nice, because I was just looking at Kai. Claim your independence. That's a big one. Let's see. This may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk? Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat Spirit is saying, go for it. Yeah. Because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up. Oh man, not for Virgo, Cat Spirit. And these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success, so embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and can trust yourself. As I said, if you're being guided to stand back, and keep an eye out for when you feel that whole sense of, maybe it's time for me to move. That's it. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.